Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Adrian Zumbado, and thank you for watching this video. If this is the first time you're watching this video or joining my channel, please go to the bottom and subscribe. If you've already been a subscriber and you enjoy watching these videos, please hit a thumb like to the videos. It will definitely help me out a lot as far as the algorithm on YouTube, so more people can share and see this information. So this is called Let's Talk GOTBACKUP. Now, GOTBACKUP, in case you don't know, it is an app. It is a business that provides cloud storage for your phone in any digital device, as well as your computer, your iPad, or any kind of device that you have. And it all works so you can save your memories, your phone's pictures, videos, music, etc. In case your phone gets broken, stolen, or anything happens to that kind of information, you don't want to lose it, you have it in a cloud storage. But that's not really what I want to talk about. If you want to learn more about how the business works and how about the service works, there's going to be a video at the end of this video that is going to give you more of a better explanation. This video, what I want to talk about is about how business works. So a lot of people don't understand what business is. So a business is basically you providing a service or product onto somebody that needs that service or product. There is a business to customer, and there's also business to business, meaning that a business will provide a service to another business that needs it, as well as that business is going to provide you with a service that you need. Restaurant provides you food, and in some cases they have servers, so they serve you the food. You know, I can use other examples like I don't know, you know, a barber. Your barber provides you the service of cutting your hair. You know, so there's a lot of ways to do it. Now, there's a difference between having your own business and to having a corporation, you know, or somebody that has more of a larger scale business. In a larger scale business, they have to duplicate their business to the masses. They have to duplicate their services out there. They have to, you know, start at the top and work and spread your way to the middle, all the way to the bottom, as far as like the CEO goes, you know, the general manager, the employees, and so forth and so forth. You know, so it's a difference between a corporation and your own business. In your own business, you're more or less, you're the only employee, or you have just a few employees that helps you out to create that business or service. You understand? So that's how business works. Business is for somebody that can provide a service or a product onto a customer or a business, depending on who you are. Well, GOTBACKUP is just that. It is a business opportunity for people that understand business, for people that know that what it's like to have a business. They understand that now in this day and age, a digital product, a digital service is something that can go a long way. Because with a digital service, you can sell this service, you can provide this service to anybody, anywhere in the world. You can provide it to somebody around your neighborhood, somebody locally, you can provide it to somebody in another state, you can provide it to somebody in another country. You know, that's what's good about a digital product, a digital service. You can provide this to anywhere. So think about the potential that you have and the opportunity you have when it comes to a worldwide service. You're not limited, you're not locked down to only so far of a distance to find your customers, to find your clients. You understand? So how business works is simple, because you have your own business, and in order for you to grow that business that you started, you either have to find partnerships and start partnering up with people so they can do the same thing, and they start spending that brand name so that brand name can grow. Same thing with big corporations, like say for Walmart, for example. Walmart, they're all over the country, and now they also have Walmarts in other countries as well. So they became more of an international business. They grew out of just being in the United States, and now you can find them available in other countries as well. Walmart's a big corporation because you have your president, your CEO, you have your regional manager, general managers, and your employees, and it goes down the line, you know, as far as how that works. Well, with GOTBACKUP, instead of having all that, you'll be able to duplicate your services and expand your business out furthermore with other distributors, because the more you share this information with people, the more people that are interested in also creating their own side hustle, as they call it, you know, they're going to grow, and then the company is going to reward you for their efforts, meaning that every time that you bring in people as distributors, then they start doing their own business and they start bringing clients, they're going to get, you know, rewarded, and then you're going to get rewarded. So that's how GOTBACKUP helps when it comes to this business structure, how this works. There's a lot of people out there that be like, is this a pyramid scheme? Is this a scam? Let me tell you something. No, it's not a pyramid scheme, and no, it's not a scam. The biggest pyramid scheme is corporate business. If you look, you go up the ladder, there's one president that's the president, then you have, below that, all the other managers, and there's so many of them, and then below that, you have employees, which are even more people. So you go brr, 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 brr. You know what I mean? That is truly a pyramid scheme. This kind of company is just a different structure of a business. Every business has to have a structure to grow. It has to have a plan in order for it to become bigger company down the line, down the future. And the good thing is, this company is still fairly new and still starting, so we're looking for more leaders. We're looking for more people that are business-minded, more people that understand how business works. Because if you don't understand business, then you're not going to understand how this works. So the difference between a pyramid scheme and a real business, the difference between a pyramid scheme and a real business is this. A pyramid scheme is only going to ask you to join people, not really worrying about what their service or the product is. Some companies will just start, BS products, BS services, just so they can have something and they can say, oh yeah, this is what our service and product is. But really, their main goal is for you to just come and bring in people and not really worried about their service or the product. Or if even people like their service or the product, that's not what they care for. That is a true pyramid scheme. That is a true scam kind of company. Even though they ride under the law as well, then people say, oh, we're legal. They can be legal because they're using the reason that they have some kind of service, some kind of product alongside with their business opportunity attached to it, but they're more focused on just having people having the business opportunity. A company that has a real service and their main thing is not about you just coming in and becoming a distributor to them, then that's a real business. Now, GOTBACKUP, I'm providing this information to you because, yes, I want more people to expand underneath me and to grow a team, and we can grow a bigger, yes, but you don't have to if you don't want to. There is an actual service that you can provide to people without them even needing or wanting to become a distributor or wanting to do the business. So you don't even have to approach to people about, oh, you want to learn how to make some money or you want to learn how to make some extra income, even though you want to tell them that because, it's an opportunity you found, and if your best friend found something that generates the money, you would love them to share that with you. But most people are not ready for that, and they're not. Their mind is just not where it is. Now, you can provide a service with GOTBACKUP, and really that is your main vision, is to get customers, get clients just using the service. And once you can do that, you can generate some money because now you can go out there and promote and advertise it's just as a service alone. You don't have to advertise about, oh, you want to make some money, you want to become a distributor, you want to anything like that. You don't have to. Now, when people start seeing that you're bringing in clients and you're making money, they're probably going to ask you how you do it. And then you can put that in there like, well, if you want to learn, this is how I show you. So that's the difference between a pyramid scheme and a real company. A real company is going to provide you a service that people are going to love and want and need more than bringing in distributors, where a scam is all about just bringing in distributors and they could care less about the service that they provide. So if you want to learn more about GOTBACKUP and how can you become a distributor and provide the service and make yourself some extra side money with a digital product, then go to my website, smartphonemoney.biz. It will be at the description of this video. Just click on the link and take about an hour and learn the information. If you have any questions, you're more than welcome to contact me. There's also going to be the WhatsApp information at the bottom. Hit me on WhatsApp anytime with any questions. Thank you very much. Talk to you guys later.